Okay, we previously made the Hello World program. Now we're going to modify it by making another object, which is a pull-down menu. And a pull-down menu works just like a radio button that is selected, but this time we're going to use something called the menu strip control. So I look over here for something called the menu strip control, and I drag it to the top of the form. And so the top of my window now has a menu strip control. Whatever I type in here is going to be displayed. So I'll call this program, and I'll call this English. I'll call this Spanish, and I'll call the next one French, and then finally I want to call the last one quit. So now I've got a series of menus. So if I press play here, you'll see I've got a pull-down menu system, and some people like a pull-down menu system. Great. So how does the pull-down menu system work? All I do is in design mode, I click on the menu, and suppose I want English. I'll just double click on English, and it says private sub English tool strip menu item. So what I want to do in the tool strip menu item for English is put what I did when I clicked on Rad English, which was tell me the label Hello World's text is going to be Hello World. And I'll do the same thing for French. So I go to my design mode and I click on French, and I can put the code for French right there. And if I want to do the same for Spanish, I click on Spanish, and I can put in here the text for Spanish. So you can see all the codes I've done here. So each of these events, the radio button English is going to do this. The radio button for French is going to do this. The radio button for Spanish is going to do this. The English tool strip is going to do this, and so forth. You can see what's going to happen. The last thing is quit. I haven't shown you the code for quit. Quit, I'm not modifying a property of something, so I'm not going to go me, object, property. Instead, all I do for quit is I type in a keyword called end. End means stop the program. Notice I typed it in lowercase, and when I press space, it corrected it and put the proper thing. And again, that uses the IntelliSense. And now when I press play, you'll see this new program that has, I can change languages there, or I can change languages here, or I can even quit the program. And as I demonstrated earlier, in the folder, if I look at my folder in my documents for Visual Basic 2010 and my project called Hello World, in the bin I can also run it, of course, from here, and it's got everything working just like so.